Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, in a shocking turn of events that has left Emmerdale fans completely speechless, young April Windsor has been arrested, and what follows is one of the most disturbing and heart-stopping revelations the village has ever seen. The truth about Celia's dark empire finally begins to unravel, exposing a sinister human trafficking ring that has been operating right under everyone's noses. The episode begins with April behaving strangely, her usual bright and bubbly demeanor replaced with fear and tension. Ever since her discovery at Celia's farm weeks earlier, she's been distant, distracted, and visibly shaken. Marlon and Rona try to comfort her, believing she's still struggling with grief over recent events, but no one expects the horrifying secret she's been keeping. April's sudden arrest shocks the village. The drama escalates when police arrive at the Dingles' doorstep early in the morning. DS Carter steps out of the patrol car with a serious look and asks to speak to April. Within minutes, she's being read her rights and handcuffed, leaving Marlon in tears and the entire village stunned. The charge? Interference in an ongoing human trafficking investigation. Initially, viewers are confused and outraged. How could April, one of the kindest souls in the village, be involved in something so dark? But as the truth slowly unfolds, it becomes clear that April isn't a criminal. She's a victim caught in a terrifying web spun by none other than Celia, the woman everyone believed was simply a charming businesswoman. April's emotional breakdown and confession. At the station, DS Carter tries to question April, but the young girl refuses to speak. That is until Marlon arrives, pleading for her to tell the truth. With tears streaming down her face, April finally cracks. Her trembling voice breaks the silence as she begins to recount the horrors she witnessed at Celia's farm. According to April's confession, she stumbled upon a hidden barn weeks ago while helping Celia with errands. Inside, she saw terrified women locked up, guarded, and treated like prisoners. April tried to leave quietly, but Celia caught her in the act. Instead of letting her go, Celia threatened her, warning that if she spoke to anyone, her family would pay the price. For weeks, April lived in silence, terrified that any word could lead to someone's death. Her behavior changed dramatically, but no one realized the true cause until now. Celia's sinister empire exposed. April's confession triggers an immediate police raid on Celia's property. What they uncover sends shockwaves through Emmerdale and beyond. Hidden behind the facade of a rehabilitation center for vulnerable women, Celia's farm was actually a hub for human trafficking, a front for moving exploited women across rural areas. Officers find forged documents, hidden rooms, and evidence linking Celia to international contacts. The discovery paints a horrifying picture of just how far her criminal network extends. Celia, meanwhile, goes on the run. When DS Carter and his team storm her farmhouse, they find it abandoned. But Celia's cold and calculated nature suggests this isn't the last the village will see of her. The Dingles rally around April. Back in the village, news of April's arrest and confession spreads like wildfire. The Dingles, ever loyal and protective, immediately rally around her. Lydia, Chaz, and Mandy all rush to support Marlon, while Patty helps contact legal aid to ensure April isn't punished for something beyond her control. Even villagers who once doubted April's story begin to see the truth as police confirm Celia's property is a crime scene. The usually quiet girl has become the key witness in one of the biggest criminal cases Emmerdale has ever seen. Emotionally, Marlon is broken. Watching his daughter crumble under the weight of her trauma is almost too much to bear. In one of the most powerful scenes of the episode, he holds April close, telling her, "You did nothing wrong. You did what you had to do to survive." Fans across social media call it one of the most heart-wrenching father-daughter moments in Emmerdale history. Celia's capture and the aftermath. The following episode sees DS Carter launch a full manhunt for Celia. With national attention now focused on Emmerdale, every villager feels the tension. Police patrol cars fill the streets, drones scan the surrounding countryside, and checkpoints are set up. When Celia is finally cornered near the riverbank after attempting to flee in a stolen vehicle, she shows no remorse. Her chilling final words to D.S. Carter, "You can't stop what's already in motion," leave viewers wondering if her network is much bigger than anyone realizes. April's strength inspires the village. In the aftermath of Celia's arrest, April becomes both a symbol of bravery and the center of a healing community. The villagers organize a support fundraiser for victims of trafficking, with Rona and Mandy leading the effort. April, though still haunted by what she saw, begins therapy and starts to recover. But the storyline doesn't end neatly. D.S. Carter warns Marlon that more arrests are coming, and that Celia may have powerful allies still lurking nearby. Emmerdale's quiet charm is forever shattered, and the question remains, who else knew about Celia's crimes? Fans react to the dark twist. Viewers have flooded social media with emotional reactions. One fan wrote, "April's storyline has me in tears. The actress deserves every award, that was heartbreaking." Another posted, "Celia's trafficking ring twist is one of Emmerdale's darkest, most gripping plots in years." The show has been praised for tackling such a harrowing subject with sensitivity and realism. The performances, especially by Amelia Flanagan, April, and Mark Charnock, Marlon, have been hailed as career-defining. Conclusion: a village forever changed. As Emmerdale continues to unravel the aftermath of Celia's crimes, one thing is certain, the village will never be the same. April's courage in exposing the truth has saved lives, but the scars left behind will take a long time to heal. With Celia's empire destroyed but questions still hanging in the air, fans are left anxiously waiting for the next chapter. Will justice truly be served? Or will Celia's dark legacy continue to haunt Emmerdale for years to come?